Hello everyone, this is Hiba Al-Bateh. I'm a professional architectural designer, a professional architectural engineer, and also an expert in digital education and e-learning. So today I'll be talking about concepts on how to be able to link or connect between today's demanded skills and between your specialty or your domain. Let me just tell you a small scenario or a story over what happened today to me exactly as a professional. So after I graduated from design and architecture school with masters in architectural design, I was a little bit unable or frustrated to find jobs that are quite related to my domain because when I graduated, it was at the beginning of the COVID crisis where most of companies were closing and most of companies were attending or adapting online work and IT work due to um, global crisis and due to problems in construction and carrying on with properties and real estate projects due to COVID. So I was unable to find a proper job including this. But what happened, I don't know what to say, if it's just a coincidence or it's just my way of thinking that contributed in my path that I'm following up today and that I'm quite happy with. What happened exactly is that I started working immediately with a company that works or establishes educational infrastructure, a company for educational establishments. This company was meant to design any type of product that aims to develop education or work on education, whether it's e-learning, whether it's online curriculum, whether it's AI platforms, or whether they are real estate projects that can be built on real life application and scale. So I was working as an architecture designer as well, but the CEO was looking for someone who was enthusiastic enough to learn also about education and future education and what does digital education will do with our project for this be designing or building new innovation clinics or innovative projects that can hold new educational concepts. These concepts or these projects that we worked on, not just as an architectural designer myself, on building concepts or doing concepts or building that will be holding specialties for professional training and upcoming future demanded jobs, but we also worked on a curriculum plan that will be able to convince our clients online and another clients and virtual schools as well. Why do they have to collaborate with our upcoming projects in the future? So we had to work on two plans. One plan is the architectural project plan, which is working on infrastructures, building design, technology design, integrating technology and artificial intelligence to the building's infrastructure as well. And the second plan was to work on the curriculum of these educational establishments online. So we'll be able to build a platform or AI platform that will allow future students and applicants to have more facilitated processes and more professional approach on how to learn to be professionals quickly on the today's market demand. So instead of giving them theory classes and just theory curriculum with so many textbook classes and so much PDF textbook or whatsoever, we were able to identify as a matching plan between the architectural design that we have done for our educational establishment and between the plan that we have built on designing and building virtual curriculum for students of different ages, whether these students are actually in high schools or they are just preparing for more preparatory levels like college faculties and etc. So what we did exactly, we had to match between the marketing or the strategic plan or digital strategic plan that we built to convince not just investors and real estate owners but also upcoming future students on why they have to follow up with us with our future educational establishments, whether they are buildings or whether they are online learning, by matching our curriculum plan with the digital learning that we have built on our own website and in our own company website and platform, and between showing them the real estate or the real life plan that these buildings will be built on. So what happened exactly? We had, due to my expertise in or due to my academic knowledge in architectural design and in architectural engineering, we were able to build a very smart model, building model that integrates also AI to facilitate and develop educational process and educational routine to students. But at the same time, because of my integrating myself in conferences and exhibitions and traveling from, for example, between UAE and Morocco, I was able to establish an idea on how to promote and do the marketing for your own product. So how did we present actually one of the conferences we have done in Rabat in Morocco? How have we done or had more customers and more interested people in our products? I built or I designed a stand where we showed with a virtual screen, with a 4D screen, the example of what we are building exactly as the innovation clinics design prototype for our upcoming buildings, as we were also inspired from the technological buildings of NEOM in Saudi Arabia. We also showed the customers or the people who were interested what was the relationship between these buildings and the smart AI curriculum and digital e-learning that we are building also for our students. So that was quite efficient. Why? Because we put plan A and plan B. Plan A, if anyone or investors were interested in the real life scale project to build these properties in any of the countries that have the potential to develop education and invest in it, like the UAE, Saudi Arabia, Morocco, and etc. That was plan A. For Plan B, because we were pretty sure that because of the COVID crisis, people or investors or real estate owners were afraid to take such approach because of the economical state that these countries were on in this timing. So Plan B was to buy our online or digital curriculum product. This product was composed of a full platform that's composed of so many upcoming demanded specialties in real life market. Most of these specialties are including AI skills like AI programming, programming languages, C++, programming languages for specialties that are in engineering or scientific majors like, let's say, biomedical engineering, industrial engineering, online computer science, let me say design, even civil engineering and all the engineering firms that will need in the future more AI skills from these engineers. So we were trying to convince them like why enrolling or collaborating with our company will help invest more in education, because we know that education is just something that cannot lose. It's a commerce that cannot lose with time. It just develops with time, and because everyone wants to invest in their knowledge and in their education to find future jobs and to be able to, let's say, find a good income in the future. So everyone, people, students, and their parents are looking for ways to make sure that their kids will invest or they will invest in their kids in the future. So they will look for the furthest future plans of education from professional establishments like us. So that was exactly the plan. We have plan A for customers and for real estate owners and investors who would like to build these innovation clinics, as we named, or these establishments in real life scale with certain building criteria, integrating technology for facilitating innovation and to invest more in that education, and also to be able to economize or lessen the budget of building to use like natural energy resources, using, for example, modular facades that can turn, for example, the building energy into an investable thing. So these were the strategies for Plan A. And Plan B was the curriculum that we built online, and that curriculum was exactly the curriculum that we would have planned for our future buildings. So either they would follow up on online learning with this exact curriculum, or they would access to these future upcoming buildings establishments that they will be also learning in real life application labs. So I had just like this, I was able to identify my path between having an architectural design experience and architectural engineering, and then taking my path more into how to sell and market your products through education. I had enough experience and beautiful upcoming experience due to my thanks to my CEO about the upcoming future or education or leadership demanded programs and jobs that will be in the nearer future. And then I started to build, like, well, I had more experience in LMS building, which is the digital learning online platforms building. And then I was able to do more prototypes and more simple uh, buildings or building designs due to or to companies that are or owners that are interested personally in investing or building schools in their places. So what I did exactly, I gained experience in online learning, online education, how to market or how to sell your online products, whether they are materials product, some kind of building or real estate products, if they are digital products. So if you would like to know how to link or how to profit from your domain that you have studied, although no IT is integrated in, you have to learn IT in order to learn how to invest in it, how to sell it, and how to promote it online. So there are so many IT learning platforms that are quite good for you. You can enroll in some programs that are in Udemy. These programs can have special offers with coupons, or you can enroll in free, or you can just take tutorials with us as me as a professional in She Codes. I can give you steps on how to link between your domain that you have learned and between the IT skills or the online marketing and promotion skills that are important to you to sell your product. Is marketing and promoting easy? No, but the more you're professional in, the more you're informed how to do it better, how to sell your products or how to transform your product from plan A, which is just a single solid product, to another product plan B that's accessible to everyone online on the internet and that can turn digital as well.